what's up my friends? My name is Bill. Welcome to Cars That Last. On today's video, 10 great gift ideas for the home mechanic. Now, if you're new to my channel, I enjoy making videos about cars that are known to be reliable, affordable, and can last a long time. Since it's the holiday season, I thought it would be fun to put together a list of my top 10 favorite tools. Hopefully this information can help you, whether or not you're looking to put together your list for what you'd like for the holidays, or you're looking for ideas for someone that likes to work on their own vehicles. So with this list, I've also created links to all the products that can be found on Amazon.com in the description below. So with that, let's take a look at the 10 holiday gift ideas. Idea number 1 is a battery charger. Now, I have a lot of older tools that I've used that have lasted a long time. This actually I inherited from my grandfather. I don't even think they make it anymore. Well, guess what? They've got a better product on the market these days. It's by C-Tech. It's a fully automatic 8-step charger. It runs $64.97 on Amazon. This is great, especially if you have battery issues like we do here in the cold. It's a great way to recharge batteries, and it has a trickle feature. However, this battery charger in particular will not jumpstart the car. There are other models available for jump-starting purposes if that's what you need. The U-Tech charger claims to extend your battery life up to 3 times. I know I'm due for an upgrade. Maybe I'll put that on my list. Product number 2 is a Cordless LED work light. Now my work light looks like this. I've had it for 10 years. Mine actually comes with a cord because I have a hard time with rechargeable batteries. However, this is one that I think I could probably get on board with. It's $39.98 through Amazon. It has multiple angles and swivel hooks, also has a magnetic base, and it works in tight spaces. These are particularly helpful if you need to get into engine compartments or underneath vehicles where it gets to be very dark. The work light is 4.6 out of 5 stars. Number 3 is a heavy-duty Lineman pliers. Now the one I've selected is about $31 on Amazon from Klein. These are very powerful tools. You get a lot of leverage. Plus you also have a wire cutter here. If you're still using these, throw those out. They're worthless. Get one of these. Mega power. Totally worth the money. I've had this one about 15 years. This is one of my favorite all-time tools. Number 4, get an air compressor. This one is called a pancake compressor. It has 150 PSI. It's from Porter Cable. I've also had this about 15 years. Super helpful to have this tool. You can blow up things like inner tubes. My car tires are always getting low due to the cold air here in Minnesota. And you can hook it up to my number 5 pick, which is an impact wrench. Many uses for one of these. About $140 on Amazon. Make sure that you get the kit that also comes with attachments. Now, if you buy a kit, you're gonna get a lot of different things with this. You're gonna get attachments like you would never think you would use, but I use this all the time to blow up inner tubes to go down the river. A tire pump, this sprayer that works for pressure. You can dust off different things like valve covers to get out spark plugs so you don't get dust in your engine. And one of my earliest videos was putting this spray liner, using this and my air compressor. And also you're gonna need the hose to connect everything, which that is also included. Number 5 is an impact wrench. They're super helpful for getting extra horsepower and torque into those pesky bolts. It was especially helpful when I did this lift kit. This impact wrench hooks up to my air compressor. However, let's talk about options with impact wrenches. Now, a lot of impact wrenches are gonna be this 1/2-inch size here. You're going to be able to put sockets on this to get out those pesky bolts. You can get an electric 1/2-inch. There's one through Porter Cable for $79.99. You can get an air impact wrench like this. It hooks up to the bottom right here. These run about $118. These have tons of power, and you can adjust the airflow on one of these guns. I go with something like the Ingersoll Rand 231C Super Duty Air Impact Wrench. Now, some guys are also going battery operated. DeWalt makes a good one. It's over $200. They're going to be more expensive. Consider you could get an air compressor and an air impact wrench for about the same price as you can just a battery-powered impact wrench. I personally decided not to go the battery route just because I don't use the impact wrench all that much, but still you might find that a good option. Again, it's going to be over $200. Next, vehicle ramps. Now, vehicle ramps are super helpful. You know, if you're doing your own oil changes or you're going to do a little bit of wrenching underneath the car. This is a lower profile ramp and can go as big as something like a minivan or a sport utility vehicle. The ramps I'd suggest are the Rhino Gear vehicle ramps. These run about $39 on Amazon. Just so you know, if you've got a bigger vehicle, like Big Red back there, 2500 Silverado HD. These probably won't work. I have 35-inch tires on that truck, and they'll probably squish the sides of this ramp. But unless you're driving a big truck, this is gonna work for a majority of vehicles out there. And this isn't actually the Rhino ramp. The Rhino ramp actually looks a little bit stronger and sturdier than mine, but this has worked very well for the last 15 to 20 years. The Rhino ramps are a great starting point if you're starting to work on vehicles. Next, I'd recommend a set of hex wrenches. Now this is a cheap pair that I bought from Home Depot. However, the one I'd recommend is from Bondhouse. They make a ball driver L-wrench double pack. This is the set that I wish I had. The ball driver just means that on one end, it's easier to insert this tip into whatever you're trying to tighten or loosen. The ball end just makes it easier to get in and out of the socket. Many uses for hex wrenches. This set comes with metric and SAE. It's made in the USA, about 18 bucks on Amazon. This product actually has a 4.8 rating out of 5 stars. Definitely very good quality. They're gonna last you a very long time. Now the next product is a Milwaukee utility knife. Now my tool chest is filled with these old, sorry Stanley, old Stanley utility knives. I always wish I had a better quality product than one of these, but for $12.70 on Amazon, you can get this Milwaukee product. It's a flip utility knife. It has a clip for your belt. It's highly rated on Amazon, and you can never have too many utility knives. Makes a great stocking stuffer if you're into that. Number 9 is the DeWalt 168-piece mechanics tool set. This runs about $122. This is my most used tool set. Now let me share what I don't recommend. This is what I've used for many years. I've got a Craftsman toolkit, and I've also got Craftsman sockets that come in all these different pieces. What I don't like about my kit is that all these sockets, they don't stick in here. So make sure you get a good case. And the DeWalt kit holds everything in place so you don't have a hodgepodge like I do. In addition, the DeWalt kit is going to come out with 2 different socket sizes. You can see I have a short socket, and then I have a taller socket. So if you're doing a lot of projects, you're gonna run into a situation where you've got a nut to take off, a bolt, and the bolt is gonna stick out that far. Well, if you have a socket like that, you're not gonna be able to get that off. You also want a set of longer sockets. This kit contains those. In addition, I've had to buy extra sockets. It didn't come with my kit. What's helpful with this kit is you have a 1/4-inch socket wrench, a 1/2-inch socket wrench, and a 3/8-inch socket wrench. That's helpful because there's all sorts of different applications where you're gonna need different sockets for different bolts to take off. Now the DeWalt kit runs about $122. Here's the deal with these kits. If you give a gift like this or you receive a gift like this, you're gonna remember that for many, many years. Let me ask you a question. When you got a sweater 15 years ago, what did it look like? You're gonna give a memorable gift that's gonna last for a lifetime. Also, I didn't get all of the tools like this kit offers at once. I got this set, then I got another set because I didn't have the right parts or didn't have enough parts. So this DeWalt kit is going to cover just about every project you're gonna be able to do. Number 10 is a heavy-duty set of screwdrivers. I got these Craftsman screwdrivers for a gift about 20 some years ago. They're still durable, they still work. With the kit, there's a 17-piece kit on Amazon for about 36 bucks. You're gonna get the flathead and you're gonna get the Phillips. This is a gift that will last for many, many years. In addition, with the 17-piece kit, you're gonna get various lengths. There are times when you're gonna need a short screwdriver, and there are times you're gonna need a really big screwdriver. And from what I've learned over the years, you can never have too many tools. All right, well, that's gonna wrap it up for me. I hope you found that information helpful. Have an amazing holiday season, no matter where you are. I know I've got viewers worldwide. It's so great to have you. Thank you so much for your support this year. Consider hitting the subscribe button if you like videos about cars and trucks that last a long time, and tools, including this one. Thanks so much for watching. Have an amazing day.